Missed out on render? Don't worry. I found 2A cryptos linked to computing power, still flying under the radar, with huge potential to be the next render.
Here's where things get really interesting.
Flux and Clore AI aren't just building tech for the sake of it. They've cracked a code that could make them explode in popularity. It's all about solving real problems in a way no one else is doing. And this strategy ties directly into how their tokens could skyrocket in value. But more about that later. Let's first talk about why Flux is so underrated. Flux is building the backbone of a decentralized internet. With over 13,000 global nodes, Flux makes projects unstoppable. Say goodbye to single-location data center failures. And here's a mind-blowing fact. Flux actively focuses on energy efficiency with their network. They even have a unique system called Proof of Useful Work, where the network actually contributes beyond just securing itself. Plus, it's cheaper than centralized cloud providers. Some of the best DeFi apps like SushiSwap and GMX are already running on Flux. Here's where it gets really interesting. There's a built-in mechanism that could drive up the token price, but we'll get more into the numbers later. What about the price? Flux just saw a 100% price increase in the last 30 days. That'll definitely get attention, but what does it mean for the project's future? Now might not be the best time to buy, that's why I'll share the exact price points I would buy Flux later on. First, let's talk about the 3 key aspects that can make Flux skyrocket. The node factor. A big part of Flux's model is rewarding people who run nodes. This adds security to the network and creates a built-in demand for the Flux token. Flux has a fixed total supply, which means as demand grows, so could the price. Here's something interesting. Flux requires usage to unlock its full potential. If people are just holding it as a speculative investment, it might not reach its true potential compared to if people are actually building apps on the network. This creates a unique dynamic. Now Flux is awesome. But what if you need a massive dose of that computing power right now? This is where Clore AI comes in. Not only can you rent powerful GPUs at affordable prices, but you can also list your own GPU power, earning rewards in Clore tokens. And they've got more nodes running than Flux already. Plus, there's something huge to consider when it comes to their token. Let's dig into the Clore tokenomics. But before that, smash that like button if you are hyped about this tech. Clore has a market cap of $100 million. If it reaches 50% of render market cap, that would be a $2 billion market cap, or 20x the current price. Clore's mining setup means the token supply is increasing over time as miners get rewards. However, that also means there's a direct connection between network usage and the token. Remember, with Clore, you can be rewarded as a miner, a renter, and as a holder through their proof of holding system. This aligns incentives nicely for long-term growth. There's also some rumors going around that Clore might be the next token to be listed on Binance. Flux is already listed, so getting in before the listing is a massive opportunity. If they list Clore, it's like instant visibility and a flood of potential new investors. The timing couldn't be better with that low market cap. Let's look at the best Flux and Clore entries. There's a nice cup and handle pattern forming on the Clore chart. I'll buy between 30 and 34 cents, accumulate more in the golden pockets, with a stop loss below 17 cents. Profit targets are at 91 cents and $2.40. Flux is approaching a strong resistance at $1.36. Ideal entry for me would be between 84 and 96 cents. Profit target at $2.83. Want more picks? Make sure to check out my last video, 7 best AI crypto coins to follow NVIDIA's growth.